Where did Lowry go wrong?
Your dear colleague Lowry dealt with the skeleton murders last year. You should know that, Halligan. Lowry worked on the case for several months. A married man with kids, months. And finally managed to pull a culprit out of the hat. A butcher from South London. They gave him a life sentence. He was in jail till 3 weeks ago. Pull a culprit out of the hat. A butcher from South London.
What do you mean, until 3 weeks ago? Did they let him go?
Culprit out of the hat. A butcher from South London. In a way, yes.
Weeks ago. Did they let him go?
They let him go in a coffin.
Weeks ago. Did they let him go?
He was stabbed by a fellow...
Stabbed? Why? Did they let him go?
Culprit out of the hat. Well, life in prison's hard. I suppose the inmates don't... Odd, really, considering the whole place is crammed full of them. The inmates don't like psychopaths much. A butcher from South London. Whatever. The butcher's dead. Just after the report on the radio. The butcher's widow is thinking of suing our department.
What report on the radio? I don't know what you're talking about.
His lawyer phoned this morning and told me a hell of a lot of legal stuff. I think it was called News from the Skeleton Murderer. It was broadcast on the 10 o'clock...
There's been another murder.
The 10 o'clock news. Exactly, Halligan. News. Live from the scene of the crime. Identified body found in the park. Legal stuff. A pile of bones has been found in Epping Forest. I presume we both agree that it can't have been Lowry's...
Oh, of course.
That it can't have been Lowry's man, eh? You see, I've just met... You heard it? Lowry's off the case. Halligan, you drive out to Epping Forest.
Of course, sir.
To Epping Forest and take a look at the evidence as well. And Halligan, no sloppiness now. Take a look at the evidence. I want results. Sensible results. Evidence as well, corpse. The press has already been terrorizing me this morning. Do I make myself clear? This morning?
Of course, Chief.
Clear? This morning? The killer must be found. Good. This is the file with all the necessary information.
I'd better not. These files are... All our files are stored in there. Files are secret.
And now you'd better get...
A real American water dispenser. Secret.
And now you'd better get going quickly. Any more than that? Cool stuff.
I'm not thirsty. Can water dispenser. Secret.
And now you'd better get going.
Confiscated murder weapons. Secret.
And now you'd better get going quickly. Any more than that?
Duty roster. Murder weapon, sir. Secret.
And now you better get going quickly. Any more than that? Cool stuff.
This is our new copying machine. Secret.
And now you better...
Without the light, it would be much too rubbish. Without the light, my case file would be much too dark.
And now you better...